Hi guys, welcome to Milgat Farms. Today we're going to be repairing a Cat5 cable. This is a flat Cat5 and this is a normal looking Cat5, both of which need ends put on them, or this one at least needs the repair. And the problem we're having, this powers our outdoor wireless access point to our barn, and mice keep chewing it. Mice keep chewing it, so we're going to have to fix this thing. So stick around, watch what we're doing. If you like it, give us a thumbs up. All right guys, so we can actually use this section if we put an end on it, and then we can use the rest of this if we put an end on it as well. So where the mouse has chewed, we're gonna cut it. We're gonna cut it right in, right there. Expose our wires. Then I'm going to show you how we're going to put the new tip on it and then run a test. So guys, I went to Amazon and let me back up. Guys, I couldn't find my Cat5 cable ends tool. I couldn't find my tool, so I went to Amazon to buy a tool, and fairly inexpensive here. These are all the things you get. This is what I had before, but lost it. So you need one of these to do RJ45s, and I think it's RJ12s, which is telephone line. The rest of the little pieces parts were nice. I gave you, I don't know, 40 or 50 of these ends. We got some end caps, which is pretty cool. I'll put a link in the description to this kit. It worked really well. Here's why I bought it. That guy right there. Okay? That is a tester, and that's going to make a lot of sense here in a couple of minutes. So all we're going to do, put it in. That's it. Oh well, camera's not working. What I do is I normally just take and cut some striations in it just to expose the wire. We're going to waste a little bit of it, but that's fine. We've got probably 200 more feet or more. When you're pulling these things out, they're going to come out in pairs. And that's what you have to make sure that you've got the right pairs in the right spot before you crimp it. Then everything will work. And in our case, since we're using an existing wire, we have to match what's there. If we weren't using an existing wire, we could very easily create our own pattern. It doesn't matter what it is, provided it's the same on both ends, because if it's not the same, the computer or the signal is not going to go through. Alright guys, see your pairs? You got a brown and white, a blue and white, orange and white, green and white, okay? And we got to get these in the right order. So while I've got it here, I'm just going to do a little trimming. Hopefully I don't cut my wires. Nope, I didn't cut any wires this time. And since we have the other end right here, if you can see that, it's going to be kind of hard to see. So I'm going to tell you what I think they are. The brown's all the way on the left. It's green, blue, and then a copper colored. Having done this a couple of times, hopefully we'll be able to get this right the first time. We don't need all this extra wire, so we're going to cut a little bit of it off. The easiest way to do that is put a little twist on it. Keeps it all together. Put it in your pliers. So there we go. Alright guys, to make this thing work out, we put 2 ends on because it just was painful to try to get it to make it work. So here's what we're going to try to do now. Push it in the hole. Both ends are not coming off easily. Running our tester. Both ends are in our tester. Lights are coming down like they should. This is now a good cable. Guys, I think what was happening is we had one wire flipped because I couldn't see it. So we just put 2 ends on and made up our own pattern, which was the flat pattern, if you will. It was the same across, all the way across on both sides. Obviously this thing's working, so we got it. So we have now 2 extra cables and we know how to do it. Hope this video helped you out. If you're working with this flat cable, we would suggest that you start over and put 2 new ends on versus trying to figure it out and do 1. This typical Cat 5 cable or Cat 6 cable is much thicker, and it goes into the holes inside of our clips here much easier. It goes inside the clips much easier. So that was a quick fix there. So we got it all done. I appreciate you taking time to watch our video. Thanks a lot. Until next time. God bless you guys. Let's see if Isabel's got anything going on. Isabel, you gotta say anything?
Yeah.
Boo? Okay, she's not gonna say anything.